Think we're live. So, hello and welcome. My name is Kevin. This is Do It for Bruce. We're here in CK3. Where else would we be, guys? It's the game we love and know the best. We're here in 1066. We're starting as our lovely lord, Prince Erik the Third, the Heathen. I liked this challenge because it's a challenge from CK2, where you start as in 1066 as pretty much the last duke, or pretty much one of the last rulers. There are a couple other rulers who is still Asatru. You start as him in a predominantly Christian world, where you then try to reform the faith, and then also, as well as take over Sweden or maybe Scandinavia, depending on how well we do. I imagine today we'll probably take over Sweden. I don't know how well we'll be able to get the two other sites. Thankfully, we start with one site under our control already. The biggest and hardest hurdle is that we have a hostile lord. So he's going to be trying to actively try and convert our land. He's going to try to take our land from us. So we're going to have to do a couple of things here and there to curtail that. I don't think we're going to be as successful as I wish we could be, just because it's hard, because we start out as a tough soldier who isn't as good as if we had the abilities of a intrigue focused character, we'd be able to do something like fabricate a claim on him, so we could make things happen better. But so let's just go through our progressions. Seems like we're a tough soldier. We'll go through looks like we went down the far category, which gallant isn't the worst. It's not. I would rather have the other two personally, but that is what it is. We'll do that. And then we will look at our wife. I think I've did some pre-looking and saw some other opportunities that looked better, in my opinion, just because our wife is currently, she doesn't have the greatest stats, and she's just all right. So we're going to start trying to seduce this lady, even though it's going to stress us out a little bit. We are also going to, I always forget this, we're going to, where is it? Determine our personal deity. I've always, for whatever reason, I get super far into the game and then eventually it just doesn't happen. So I think we're going to go down Devotee of Thor, just for that extra prowess, as well as the steward bonus. So there's that. We are also, the nice thing about Sweden is there's an election process, and thankfully some of the electors are vassals. So as long as we just keep these guys happy, like most of the electors, actually 1, 2, 3, 4 of the electors, including myself, are on the council. So we can maybe get to be Swedish that way. The unfortunate thing is that our nephew is 20 years of age. So unless he has some wild interactions, which I don't think he will, he's going to be on the throne for a pretty long time. We are then going to also petition our liege right off the bat. Going to petition him for some claim land so that we can get some better land right off the bat. And it looks like he isn't interested in us doing any of that. So alas, let's see if we can force the situation. And then let's see, we got 36% chance or 42% chance. Let's see what our wife is good at. Can she force the... she's crap. She's bad on both. So we'll go with the stewardship try. And if we don't get it, we don't get it. It's not the end of the world. How do I get back to this event? You're not a king or an emperor. I think of course, we've done something, and now the game won't let us. Here we go. Looks like it hasn't really increased in it. So we'll go with this option. Petition ends. We didn't get the land. That's fine. Not great, but not the worst. We can declare war on several people. We're not going to do that just yet. We have too few champions. Let's see if we can get some other people in here. let's see. Forbid this guy and force that guy. We are going to switch around these dudes real quick. We'll swap these dudes out, and then this guy comes in here because for some reason you just always get access to this gentleman. He's just a starting. For whatever reason, he just always starts in the game, which is really nice. And then we'll go and assign. This lord doesn't love us. He's not going to be happy that he gets fired from the council, but with time he'll get over it. We're going to fabricate on this land right here because it has a nice little mine that's going to give us more coin every month, and we don't really have that much land to begin with. I would almost like to revoke this guy's lands, which reminds me we got to do this so that we get more land, but it's pretty tyrannical, and I don't think we need to start the game with that kind of energy in our midst. So that's good. Let's just go ahead and unpause the game and just maybe begin by raiding some of the coasts so that we gain extra cash flow. Let's see. How strong is Estonia? They got slightly stronger troops. Finland, how strong are you? We're on par with you. How much? Let's see. 19. 19. What about Livonians? They're way stronger. And you boys? Alright, so we have our first target. We'll go here and we'll grab them. So the thing I'm hoping for is that he allies with Norway and then, or Denmark or somebody, and joins this English war. Because if not, we're going to be facing those problems of having him constantly be like, hey, by the way, I want your land. Hey, by the way, I want your this or that. So hopefully that happens, but you know, anything can really happen. Let's go with get that harpoon, baby. That means we can now build some farms, or should we hold out for the this? Let's go with the farm. I think the farm done in 3 years makes more sense, and then we'll also have our guy help with that, and we will start trying to find some secrets in the capital. I don't think he has any secrets to be found, but it's always worthwhile checking in, see how that goes. They have a much better force than we do. So let's see if this, what kind of, they got 3 knights. We've got more knights. They have more bows, and this is considered plains. So I think we'll probably do better, but we'll see. Yeah. Looks like they have the advantage, and we're going to take blows. Unfortunate. Yes. Well, such a good Viking raider. Let's see. Is there any other easy prey? This guy. We can take him on for sure. Get that gold right there. Up to the task. Our spouse can help with our steward, I think, because he's most likely needs the assistance of ours. Looks like we're being raided, or is it just somebody? Yeah, it's just somebody in our nation. I wish that alert was better and didn't just say, oh, you're being raided. Ooh. Can we blackmail this woman? She's a witch. All right. Can I invite her to court? Or can I arrange a marriage? All right, I think we do this. Is it already slipping? Of course it's already slipping, guys. Thanks for the call out, as usual. Oh my god. The thing is, I have this camera taped down, so it should never slip that much, but it just does it anyways. That's the life, I guess. Yeah, okay, we're good there. All right, so now we've had this, we have this woman who we have a hook in. Can we force her to marry us now because she has a hook? Let's see. It was under here. and we go to hooks, and we go here, and we say arrange a marriage with us, and we say use hook. She says does not have available hook. Definitely still have a hook in her. If we invite her to court, she will come to court. But if I arrange a marriage with her, she says she'll send the proposal and she'll do it. Wheezy though, genius. I think that's a good trade-off. But she is. I guess we can keep her as make her a concubine for now, and then we'll figure it out from there. Looks like our lord is at war with some Croatian guy. Yeah, cool. Great. Took that money, and let's go here, and then we'll go here. How strong are you? About on par with us. It's gonna... Yes, see it done. We'll gain the prestige. Great. Cool. Nice, nice, nice. Or she won't like you. That's true. We should do that. It looks like she's not willing to do it because her learning is much higher than ours. Well, that's fine. Let's see. So now that we have that claim, we should definitely probably press our demands. Is there any? We shall find it. He's in 2 wars. That's awesome. He's fighting his own war. This guy thinks he's a tyrant. Good. We should also start a claim, create a claim fact on the kingdom of this. See if anybody is willing to join us. I doubt it, but it's a start. Is it worth joining your liege's wars for prestige? At this point, I would say no, just because we're trying to get our own like base of power, and like, can we? I don't know if you can actually offer to join wars. You can, okay. Maybe it's worth it. He will like us more if we join and help. We can just go pretend to siege something down, and he will maybe give us some kudos for that. I doubt he'll have a lot of yeah, he can do the main fighting, and I can pretend to like sit on something. Your war contribution, yeah. Putting down these bad vassals, even though I'm about to be a bad vassal. A thorn in his side. My biggest concern is he's going to be actively... I wish you could see what he was actively converting. You might be, actually, if I go here and you say him. And you can't see exactly what he's doing. But I am his marshal, so that's nice. Yeah, you can't see if he's... Yeah, what task he's up to. That would be a nice addition, just so that I could be like, oh, he's actively actually trying to convert this land, so I should do something to offset that. Daydream about strategy, I think, is the one that makes the sense for me. Yeah, like I said, he's actively probably doing that. But the rock and the hard place I'm caught in is that he will... if I try to modify my contract without a hook, I can only give myself religious rights or title revocation rights. And the hard thing about that is you kind of need the title revocation rather than the religious, because the religious is like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to reconvert it again sometime, but that's more likely to happen if I still am able to play the game, so we'll keep that there. Yeah, we'll see. He might become my friend, but I think the major penalty is our religions really don't make us to have that. County Upland gets population, and we'll get that one. Yeah, it's hard with a hostile liege. It's like the game very much is like you need to not do that. Like the one time I did play in, I played as a what did I play as? Zoroastrian in this area, and it was a tough campaign. It was the Karen campaign as the Karen family, and all I did was constantly have to battle my liege lord for constantly to be like, no, I do want to keep my religion. Please stop trying to convert me. Can they demand land from being a heathen if you have religious rights? I think they can. I'm not 100% sure. We can try and see. I guess because then it makes me not a criminal in their eyes. We'll see. When the thing comes up, we'll try religious, and if not, we'll probably have to reset or something like that. Cool. Your liege won against his war. He doesn't even care. He doesn't even care. But that's fine. Dang, she's pregnant already. Whose kid is it? Is it my kid? It's probably not my kid. Becomes my lover. Can I invite her to court? I can. Let's let her have this child, and then we can go ahead and marry her. Okay. Let's let some time pass, gain some money, and then increase our troops. People want to be ransomed. Increase these guys a little bit. How much money do you have? 20 gold? I could probably swoop that from you. Yeah, you can only edit your contract with your liege once per ruler. Nice, picked up some gold there. I don't think so. That's why I always get religious rights when you play it. Okay. Well, we can do it now, but I also let. Yeah, if you change your liege or if your character dies, you can edit it again, I think. Right now, he's in another war, so there's no... and this war is probably going to take a while from looking at it right now. So, unless they do a white piece. So we'll just wait on that. This guy has pretty similar troops to us. I would like to have a little bit more. Let's go ahead and sway this gentleman. And we can spend a little more gold on that. Did you have your child yet? Who's the father of this child? Doesn't matter. Great. And then we can go ahead and grant pardon. And we can demand her conversion. There you are. Lovely stuff. So now we have a wife who's got it going on for us. Yeah. I do think we could have gone the route of doing intrigue and then gotten this to fabricate the hook on him, but I don't know. Maybe our next character will probably have to do something similar. I don't expect our character to live that long. He's an old boy. He's an old soul. for medieval times, at least. Okay. Send for a physician. See? Let's not cheap out on this woman. The worst thing is you could get a Do no more than necessary. Excellent job. All right. Let's see. Can we take this guy on? I think we can. I wonder who my wife's lover is, other than myself. Let's go ahead and start. I guess we're working on this guy. He can be dealt with in a bit. The AI is doing the long way around to get to our lands, which is goofy. Coming for my head. Looks like we've got him. Cool. One of our counselors has died. Who is this man? Let's see. Okay. So he's the best. Then let's just assign... This is the problem with having... just okay amount of vassals, is that if one of them dies, it's pretty problematic. Let's see. We're just gonna let this ride a little bit longer. I want to get this done, but I have a feeling it's not gonna get done in time because he's gonna come interrupt it, and I think once you hit 100, there's a 30% chance that he will give it up. I'll take the 8 gold. Let's see if we can... 45 days, that's not worth it. Yeah. It's gonna stop that, and... Alright. Let's go ahead and... fight this dude. Why are you trying to take my lands, Briv? Let's get him ransomed home so that we get that 50 gold. And then this guy is, harshing my vibes, bro. Let's see if we can get our wife to help us out in this intrigue battle. 80% chance? I'd rather not fight. You gain 1 intrigue. Oh! Oh! We can fabricate a hook. Ooh! Let's get that going. Fabricate a hook? How did we just snipe that? That is some RNG right there. That's awesome. All right, so we got those lands. This land is nice because it has, like I said, it has that additional mine. It's not going to have the money just yet because we don't have the control, which we should get our boy controlling that. And we should raise a runestone there. Yeah, sure. And then we'll put it in... I don't know. I have no way of understanding how to pronounce that. Dalaberslagen? Dude, thing is, my language background is primarily in English and Spanish. So when it comes to Spanish titles, I will... For the most part, I can pronounce them pretty well. But the Scandinavian titles, I'm just like, I don't know what that is. Oh, that sucks that he's... Oh, no. So now he's done with that war. So he's going to come calling for... He's going to come calling to settle things with us. Oh, this is not good. He's going to be like, I need you to give you my land. I wish I'd gotten this fabrication hook earlier. Because 4 years isn't... Yeah. Master the hunt. So he's giving me the hunt. So that's a good sign, but also it's possible he could just be like, nah. Nah, it's good. I'm glad you are the master of the hunt, but get out of here. Let's see. Petition the Lord. Can we petition him for land? I don't think he was going to give it to us. He doesn't really like us. What are our other options? Send a bailiff. I wonder if we pay homage to him, will he be way chiller? I'm not going to give him a hook on us. I'm not going to give him that. If I give him gold, will he be happier? I don't think so, but let's give him a little gold, see if he's like outrageous. You gain... Oh, nope. He loses to one opinion. Wow. We become rivals. Even greater. Oh, man. This was a mistake. Oh, no. That was a mistake. So now that we're rivals, he's going to try to kill me. Good stuff. Good stuff. And if we try to petition him, he's going to be like, no, I'm not going to give you land. There's no way. Yeah. Well, it's been a good run so far, guys. So I'll see you in the next one. Let's go with this one. Or, yeah, this one. How is... Okay, our wife's pregnant. That's good. How is our election going so far? I want to see what that's situation's like. I have a feeling it's not going well for us because the electors are probably... Some of them are pissed at me. No, some of them are... All the vassal ones, all my vassals are still into me for the most part. I think we could... If we take this dude's last piece of land, then we probably can become... we could take that over and become a more powerful elector. So let's just fabricate on that for now. How has this not gained any progress? It's gained some progress. Oh, I'm so dead, guys. I'm waiting for this shoe to drop, and it's making me very nervous. Dang it. Well, it looks like he found out. 9% chance. Well, that's unlucky. Well, all we can do is try. And right now, I think what we need to try to do is get more money so that we can invest in our holding more. So let's go raiding. That's been raided. How strong are you guys? Ah, perfect. We'll go back over here to Estonia and steal some nice little property. So, if he does come for us, which I think he will come for us, that's unfortunate. He can be called Toller, Egil, Frigg, Otar. Toast. Yeah. Let's educate you in the ways of the dark arts, I think. We'll just educate you for now, and then we'll see what your... I want to go intrigue with this kid. Unfortunately, he did not gain anything. Oh, I also forgot to talk about the fact that we're a part of a large family, so that's nice because we have decent renown. It looks like our family member has decided to go down warfare, which sucks because we can't go... I wish we had been a king because then we would have been in charge of that, but it's fine. But back to what I was saying. So when the hammer comes down on us, if it comes down on us, he's going to try to revoke our lands first, I think. And that's where we're going to run into some probably trouble. Let's actually do this for now, because this is probably not happening. 5% chance. He's already our rival. Like, we got bad juju. Let's go with this one. So now our wife is our soulmate, correct? Soulmate, great. And you just started out as some random fornicator. Who is this child? I wonder if we could do secret finding and see if it comes up with a reason of who that is. Do some nice little looting. Oh, the hammer. Okay, here it is. All right, so we'll test the theory, guys. Right here, right now. We'll modify. And we say protections. And then we go, I think we'll go heavier on the levies. I'm fine with losing that. Money is more important at this point. So if I modify this contract and I say protected rights, cannot demand conversion, cannot convert your lands. Liege cannot use faith as a reason to avoid tyrants revoke titles. Okay, what's that last one say? Sorry. The Liege cannot use faith as a reason to avoid... Okay, so you're right. I think you're right. So this should be... Hopefully that goes away? I don't know. It doesn't look like it's going to go away. Oh, man. What is his reasoning? I've come to the conclusion that responsible, therefore you relinquish the title of fourth worst. On decline. Start a war with him. How strong is he? He's pretty strong. He's got allies. On exception, he becomes my rival. We're already rivals, so it's not that hard. I don't think it will go away if it's already been triggered. True. I think if I had done... Because it's too late. If I'd done this, it probably would have, but... Alright, well, so what we're going to do is try and get an alliance and see if we can hold this guy to a... Oh, great. We're raiding the people who we're trying to ally with. We're going to try to get an alliance and hold him to a white piece. I don't think it's going to work, but it's our only real recourse at this point. So let's go ahead and arrange that marriage with our son. If you accept, he only gets a press claim. I thought he gets it completely. Gets press claim on your debt. Press claim. Okay, so if he faction belongs to... So if accept, I don't lose it. What are you talking about? I did lose it. Revoke the title from you. Yeah, so now I've become this guy. Oh, God, that's rough. All right, well, that's unfortunate. All right, well, darn. I should have listened to my gut and gone with what I thought was better. But that's unfortunate. We've lost pretty much our main hold. Yeah, the tooltips lie. That's for sure what's going on here. This guy wants to be a Varangian. All right, so we should have what I should have done in that. No, that's not your bad. What I should have done is this. I should have created this duchy, so I still would have been a duke. But now I am sorely not that. So let's see. Can I create this? If I... Well, that's a rough sitch. At least we still have access to... Man, we barely have anybody left in our court. Let's see if we can get some champions in here. That was a pretty big misstep. I should have gone with the revoking of the land. And now he's allied with the King of England. And now he's going to force... The unfortunate thing is all these boys are now going to get forced into becoming the other religions. So maybe it's time to take this guy on for his county and then take these two guys on as well for their counties. So that we can get back to duchy standpoint. I think that's what we're going to do. So let's go ahead and do that once we get more troops, actually. Okay. We're like pretty rough off. Can I join? So, because he's now revoking all their lands. Darn. Well, at least we had land to figure out. I can challenge him to a fight. He loses stress, he gains stress, but how strong are we comparatively to him? 26. Let's just go for a fight, you know? Let's fight this dude. Alright. I'm not very good at fighting, so this might be pretty rough. So, very high chance of success, low chance of success, and so what we're trying to look at is what his reactions will be. Attack first, dual handicap. I think this one. My form is good with some small errors. His stance is passable. Okay, so now we can do another dual handicap because he. Let's see. We go with this. Well, repose or let's go repose on this one. Low. Increase your likelihood of success. No. Increase your likelihood. Nah, let's go with repose. Yeah. My form is good. His stance is passable. Okay, that's good. Let's go with another repose. Sweet. He gets the trait wounded. Maybe he will die. He gets critical stress too, so he's not in the best of shapes. All right. Let's see. Can we take this guy on? I think we could. Let's go ahead and actually get that alliance. Looks like that one has come by now. Did they already marry their child off? They say, yeah, because I lost my thing. Yeah. Okay. We need more people in our army. That would be great, but it looks like spouse opinions, skills from spouse tasks. Yeah. We gained this dude. Let's recruit him. I don't care how much it costs. We need bodies. We need bodies and we need counselors, like stat. And we also have no spy master. That's not great. We can put our court physician for now. All right. So we could go for this guy. He's pretty powerful. I would like to probably go for this land right here. We have better siege units than he does, and in theory, we should do better than him. In theory. And now this is part of Sweden as well. So he's like consolidating all the lands. Unfortunately, all the lands that I wanted him to not consolidate. What is this? You will stand alone. I'm not gonna help. Yeah, the tooltip is misleading. I should have just gone with my gut. It's not your guys' bad. I knew the risk when I pressed the button. So, oh, did I just press? Oh God. Yes, I did. I just did that. Oh my God, we're having a rough go of it, guys. Did I click that? Did I really misclick that? I said you. I meant to say you will stand alone, not you won't stand alone. Well, looks like we're about to reset real quick, guys. Well, as is tradition. Oh, new Liege, great. Our other one died. So does that mean no? England is still involved in this one. He's died. Can we call just for a white piece? That'd be great. Well, oh, dude, just call for a white piece. It's cool. Just call for a white piece. We have 5% chance. As long as they just don't show up, right? Oh, we're so screwed. We're oh so screwed, guys. This dude's gone. I have a feeling we're gonna have to reset, and I feel bad for wasting everybody's time. But this is the nature of this challenge a little bit. No, cannot enforce. RIP. Abandon the war. I wish we could. So what he's probably going to do is he'll revoke one of our provinces. Thankfully, we have another one. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the other outcome is. I guess we should probably not be at home. Let's get ourselves in the field. Man. Let's just run away. So we'll see what happens. He's going to put us in prison. Okay. Yep, we're in prison. Great. Will he... What's going to happen with his revokes? Ransom ourselves for 50 gold. Oh, we can just get out of jail. Cool. A very nervy last couple of minutes. All right, so for the most part, we are... I think we are considered a prisoner, or considered a delinquent to our lord. Yeah. It isn't game over, right? You're right. He does have this ally. Can I fabricate a hook on him? We'll start that. Start there. We will also go ahead and... Why does this man... Is this man revolting against him? Interesting. So we do have twins that are pretty good. Let's go ahead and educate this one. I wish this kid would be our true person, but we can't do anything about that just yet. Let's see. He's probably harmless. Shall make him my guest of honor. Who's this dude? It's just some random dude. Okay, several times the last few days I've noticed a mysterious vagrant at our court. He's probably harmless. I shall make him the guest of honor. Sure. Oh, he was actually a vagrant that was actually in disguise as a berserker. Whoa. Let's see. Magnificent. You will be well worth your fee. We'll increase his this. We'll increase this. Able word plenty. Vanishes. Do I pay 50 gold to get this guy to be part of our crew? I think we do. I don't know why this war started. That seems like a weird war too. We are now in debt. Great. We need you to be collecting money. Can I demand this guy's conversion? He says he will not. No. He will not be doing that. My little boy's a charmer. Well, then let's make him intrigue. We're hemorrhaging money. And it's mostly because of our troops need to be... No, not really. We're just poor. Which means it's probably time to raid, because we're poor. Who's got, like, no troops? That guy's got a lot of troops. Let's see. How many troops you got? We could probably take you on. No, you can't. Realm Priest doesn't matter in Asatru. For other faiths, it does. We can't afford that right now. Hopefully we get a captive here. Yeah, just like that. Ransom you home. Get pay off some of our debts, fight some people off. Worthy of the ocean. Longships are in many ways the heart of a count's power. I don't got power, or I don't got money, so let's go with 57% chance. Unfortunately, no. One of our counselors died, but we can assign this gentleman. My vassal thought, what have I become? Truly the best candidate for the open council position. Great. I'm now the marshal. Yes, I am a marshal again, so that gives me at least a couple more soldiers and also more money, which is exactly what we need. Oh, what? Why does he have all these claims? And he's allied with the English? What is going on? Our liege is having a bad day. This is one of our family members. Speaking of which, can we propose an alliance with one of our... No. We can challenge this man for an artifact. That's not really worth it. We can demand an artifact. How's our claim going on here? It's going well. I wish it was going better, but let's do this one. Good. And we'll go with face my fears, or I would like that money, so let's get that money. %57 chance, we got the money. Nice. Set her back to that, and looks like once again we're out of people to do things for us. Ooh. Just jump on that real quick. Get Upland back right now. Before he can get an alliance. What just happened? Did our liege just... Yeah, he got sent. Which is wild. Not for now. All right, so we're fabricating on a hook on somebody that doesn't matter. Man, this has been a revolving door for the Swedish king. Yeah. Wow. So we have Upland back. So we have some of our power returned to us. That's good. Can we create this? We cannot because we don't own that. We could declare war on this man for the lands. Upland, how do we get you back? Can we petition the king for... Maybe we'll petition the king for some land, and he'll give it to us. Petty Kingdom of Upland. Oh, wow. Wow. We, what a roller coaster. What a roller coaster this has been. We are once again back as the dude, the Duke of Upland, which I don't even understand. This has been a really wild campaign start so far. That's wild stuff, guys. Let's see. Okay, what are we thinking? What are we thinking now? We have this back. Hopefully he will go ahead and give us all these lands. I have a feeling he won't. But things could happen differently. I'm still voting for myself. These guys are still voting for me. How many votes does this guy's candidate have? We're 4th. I don't understand how are these people in prison? They're just they've been captured by people. That's fine. We should stop hemorrhaging money here in a second. Can we also... We're modifying the contract with him. That should go well. Hopefully he doesn't try to revoke our lands. You are a traitor. I'm not... I fell for this once. I'm not doing it again. Well, let's see. How strong is he? Nope. Not happening this time. You're a traitor. Accept. So I get that guy as my vassal again. He's mad though. Well, good thing we can put you as one of our... you can be this. Work on uplands. That. Okay. He's going to grant us a vassal. Okay. I don't really understand why he continues to fight this man, even though I'm... That's fine. Whatever. What a roundabout way to start where we got, where we started. For sure. All right. Let's see. I wanted to do I want to get 300 gold, so we should do some raiding to get that money. And then we can build a more advanced royal palace or something like that. I don't know. What we'll see. These people are too strong for us right now. I guess we go back here. Do you have any? No. How strong are you? You're on par with us, so we'll take that. What's this? Ransom, pay, count this? No, you can have my son. I don't care. Far too many sons. Get that hook. Studied information, so that increases our... Yeah, 72%. So our vassal is now in prison, but because he vassalized him, it doesn't matter. It's strange. Fabricating hooks, we're not having great luck with that this playthrough so far. And we had another son, so that's fine. We have money still, so we should just do that. Did they just kill him? Died under mysterious circumstances in somebody else's prison? Okay. Strange, but it happened. That's ridiculous. Let's come back here. Does this guy have... He's got troops. He's got troops. He's got troops. We need to gain some more of our... Don't care. Lands back, so that we may get more troops. We're going to take this man on as well. At least we're doing a good job of reconsolidating our lands. It looked touch and go there for a minute. Pays to you. Might join the upper claim. Nah, let's just end this then as quickly as possible. Is he worth anything? Let's go ahead and just execute him. And then there's that. All right, so we're bigger. And that's all that really needs to be true. We should probably start trying to find an alliance or two to really help ourselves out in our bid for Swedish supremacy. He doesn't have any allies, so this would be a great time to We cannot create one because, yeah, because we're doing that. All right. Okay. We'll get Gallant. And, yeah. Yes, yes, yes. I'm well aware. 5% chance. That sucks. You're in your scheme. Discovers that I'm trying to fabricate a hook on him. Yes. I know. I know. He actually kind of likes us, which is weird. Because we're Gallant? Or because we're... Huh. Strange. Strange, strange. And we can't petition him again or fabricate a hook. We can fabricate a hook on her. Who is she? Just the wife. We cannot fabricate it that. We could modify our contract some more, but we're already in kind of money troubles. A little bit. We have some prisoners. Let's go ahead and recruit these guys. Are you worth anything? Who's your husband? Just some random dude. Let's just recruit her as well, and then this dude, let's recruit him as well, so that we have a much more bolstered court. Yeah. He's fine. What's the likelihood of us trying to murder this guy? Rules, food tasting from agents. Let's just hold out and just increase our wealth for now. Our base needs to regain some control, as well as just trying to build more stuff. This guy returns. He's going to be a Varangian, or he's back from being a Varangian. That's cool. Just let some time pass. How old are we though? 49? We're doing all right for a 49-year-old. Not too bad. So let's go that way. Overwork the soldiers for 5 years, or we'll do this one. Gain a nice perk. Nice. We'll go with this one because we really need control back in this this county quickly. Why are you mad? What's your beef? Unreformed, strong believer. Is he gone Christian? Is that why? Oh, demand his conversion. Will he go back over to the right? No, he will not. He gets a hook on me. I'm not interested in that. Let's see if I can go ahead and revoke his lands. He won't, but we can probably fight him. That would take us over, but I think it would be smart to take that land from him. Who's getting a weak hook on you? We'll just take his land, and then it won't be an issue. If we ransom her, she's worth 10 gold now. I'd rather get this war over with, so that we can then go ransom her now. Ransom. Then we'll go and revoke his lands. Revoke. And then negotiate release. Recruit, demand conversion. So we keep him in our army. Let's see. Can we get our wife? Yeah, cool. That brings that up. Alrighty, alrighty. Things are looking up. Things are looking up. We're gaining territory slowly but surely. Let's go ahead and... I thought we had that other guy. this man is mad at us. Can we go ahead and... We cannot grant him a pardon. To be honest, I don't think he needs to be... That'd be dumb for him to be our dude, even if, because he hates us so much. Let's just go ahead and revoke this guy's title. This guy's a better person. Let's go ahead and reassign him here. Get this guy here. And then that will increase that. Okay, cool. Cool. We can create a new title. The unfortunate thing is we're going to lose this portion of our land when this character dies, which is, that's fine. Succession-wise, I don't mind that so much. Gain these two things. He gets that, and then this kid gets that. Has he been educated by us? Yes. Cool. Cool. All right. I'm going to take a quick break and think about what our next moves are, and I'll see you in a jiff. Cool. Quick breaks. All we got is quick breaks. All right. So far, we've had 3 kings in the last 14 years. I helped kind of kill this one by fighting him. This one got dethroned by his brother. And this is our current king, who's our nephew, who's got mad beef with us, probably. Currently, we have religious protections, but he could go ahead and revoke our lands. He's also pretty powerful, so I don't see us getting on the throne through faction install just yet. I want to maybe consolidate more of our electorate power, because we control. Right now we have 26 votes. Wow, which is pretty p-lit. Let's see if we can fight maybe some of our neighbors to get their lands under our lands. If we declare war, the Danish will show up. I'm not willing to fight them. How strong are you? Can we petition our lord again soon for... I wonder when we can do that. Petition lord for 1082. So next year we can petition him. That might make sense. We could also pay homage to our lord. Let's just do that. Just hail the king, get some renown. He gets opinion of us, and we gain more. Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff there. All right, let's go here. There's a populous Asatru rebellion happening. Can I join this rebellion? No, I cannot. Just not until 2 years, 3 years from now. We can raise a runestone. Let's go ahead and do that. We'll put one in against Carl in Upland, I think. Yeah, so that we gain more, even more growth of control growth monthly. And we gain even more money. Okay. What's y'all's opinion on child murder? I personally like just putting them in prison or just executing them. I don't know. Like, this kid, I like the idea of this child, but he's not good compared to my other child who's intelligent and comely. Should we make him a steward? I think stewardship makes more sense because then you get more money. I'm always a big stewardship. Andy, don't play such malicious tricks on people. Let's see. All right. Could get land from him. I think for now we just raid. That seems to be the easiest option. We have the troops for it. We'll raise our boys to raid. Let's see who's the choicest cuts right now. We got this boy. Let's go right across the lane and get them. Nope. Sorry. Looks like he's fighting Norway for some random land. Oh, it's this random Jarling. Ooh, Norway, we could actually fabricate a hook on their capital and get that out of the way. How long would that take? 23 months? Let's do it. So that we can then get another one of the... how much is this guy worth? Well, he's worth more to me as one of my people. So our ruler, he is zealous or he is brave. He can be zealous for now. Go ahead and... Can we grant him a pardon? No. But he does fight in our army, so that is nice. How strong are they? 3. Pretty much on par. I would like to get out of here, though, before they show up. Just not to have that fight happen. Well, it looks like that fight is happening. Please help our steward. Which actually, I think he should go back to doing that. Pays you 100 gold? Okay, I will take that. That is definitely worth it. And we will go over here and invest that into a royal reserve. Petition a liege. Let's see if he will give us more land. Bestow claim title of a vassal. What does this mean? Grants you a claim title of another vassal. Sure, let's see if he does that. What does he give us? He gives us count. Oh, nice. He just straight up gave us land. Sick. That's awesome. Does that give us more voting power, though? Let's go with this one, and then we'll go down to the rating. Powerful vassals want positions. Well, let's go ahead and just revoke that from him. And then put this guy to a local. He's alright. Has this guy got any better stats somewhere else that he could be used? What's his big issue with us? Short reign? I guess that makes sense. We're over our limit, so we should grant this to somebody that I think deserves it. Who in our court has been a good lad, or is a guest that deserves it? This guy. Grant title, you can have this land. And I can make him our marshal. Sign him that, and then he will love us forever and ever. Let's see. How's the election going? It's not going great. First in line is this candidate. We have 28 votes. There's so many votes. We could continue to take over this guy's lands. Would make us make a little more sense. He is losing this conflict. That is a good sight to see. Kingdom of Sweden, this guy, this random dude, thinks he should be it. And we can't start our own faction until a couple of years. So let's try to get some of the fabricate hooks on some of these other guys, some of the more powerful vassals in the realm. Other than us, it seems like we're the only real powerful vassal. And we can't fabricate. Oh, actually, we're going to try again to get a hook in him so that we can get religious or revocation protection. Let's go that way. Let's go and see what else is around. Estonia made a kingdom. Nice. Can we arrange a marriage with one of our sons? 27. Ooh. How strong is this ally? We could almost force the issue on them, but I think I like the protections that are offered at having, being under this guy for a little bit longer. Get your wife back. Oh, looks like we got caught up in a little fight. They have more troops. We should head home first. Duke, only fair that you have a voice in the council. You are the Marshal of Sweden. Cool. Let's wait 1 month and then we can gain more troops. Yeah. He can be brave, yeah. Yes, we should get on the county of that. And then we should probably just go swoop that, if we can. It seems like a good time to do it. He's only got 15,000 troops. So we'll disband our troops, let us regain some troops, go here. Oh, he's in the midst of a war, isn't he? How long is this war going to be? Well, hopefully that war goes much shorter. Humble, deceitful, or honest? He can be humble. I'm fine with that. I guess if we arrange a marriage with him, one of our sons, his daughters, he says no. What about matrimony? He says no. Can we go ahead and sway this gentleman? It's just a banner we can't use, unfortunately. What other claims of artifacts do we even have? Just the banner claim. We can declare war for it. I'm not going to find the Danish for... The Danish have too many allies. That's for sure. We do have one ally. How strong is this one ally? We could probably take this guy on. Once we get all of our troops, I think we should go for it. Well, that's not happening now. It's unfortunate. We didn't even need to claim it. Well, that's fine. We cannot because our liege is already fighting them. We could go harass their troops. That might be smart. We'll go with excellent longships. This isn't gonna happen. Rotting longships. We do have the money, so let's just use it. Even if it's not ideal. How much to build a city? We're short. Well, that gives us more time to raid, because we can't declare on him just yet. So, also, how is England doing? I feel like this is the time, it's the next generation that they're gonna watch. This is the one time that England doesn't fracture like 15 times in a row. How's his vassal's opinion of him? They're okay, but this lady is super powerful. Four duchies. Wow. This lady is very powerful. Just go for the throat, man. Just take him on. Can't strengthen the blood. Can not concentrate. Let's go ahead and... Don't really need to call a hunt. Let's just save the money for now. Gain another daughter. That's nice. What kind of allies can we pick up with her? How strong is this guy? 23? I'll take that. Versus 16. Let's do that. Get another ally just in the pocket. So that we can then take this land from him, and then if we're real crazy, real ballsy. Okay, that war's over. And he won't do a marriage with our son, right? Or our other daughter. 68 reasons why. Too many allies. Of course. You get 2 allies and then you're already considered too many allies. It's ridiculous. Somebody's fighting somebody for... This is perfect time. Let's pounce on this. We have low county control in these areas. Some children lack some guardians. We're second in line to inherit the throne. Huh. Interesting. Let's call our allies to this conflict. Pull out all the stops for this one. Excellent. How much will it... Too old, okay. Excellent. Just go straight for the capital. This is our second in line, and he will be a zealous or a brave. Let's go with brave. I do like zealous, but I also don't like it, you know. It could be helpful. Let's not land just yet, because I have a feeling... Yeah, now we can land. And our royal force is done. So we'll be making a little bit more cash here and there. And that will be great. He can be humble. We can't disinherit people, right? We can only murder them. That's our only recourse. Oh, sweet. We got a hostage, and let's go swoop this land, because they've done a lot of the work for us. Just go ahead and take this. Nice. And let's go ahead and end this war. Just as easy as that. Oh, I'm the dynastic head too? Awesome. How did that happen? Wait. Why did that happen? No, okay, that's what I thought. Because I'm not a king. There's no way for me to become the dynastic head. Let's go ahead and grant this boy's in charge of that. We can construct a grand. That'd be nice. So now we have 2 of the spots. That's that is a nice pickup there. Let us go ahead and increase our, let's see, this one, 22, or this one. This one gives us 0.8 gold, and this gives us 0.5 gold. Let's go with the development. I think the development makes a lot more sense. Man, we did a good job. Damn, those first 5 years were, or 10 years were very stressful, in my opinion. Just the fact that we lost the title and then got it back. Think we could start maybe fabricating a hook into some of our other vassals. We can also grant this to a local. Yeah. Just making berserkers who are quick out here. That's awesome. This guy is okay at his job. To be honest, I'd rather him revoke his lands and then put somebody else in this position. I'm blocked from removing this guy. Can't fire him. Well, even more the reason I should change that. Let's go ahead and revoke his titles. Oh god, of course. Of course. Gotten a little too high and mighty for myself. But at least we have some allies that we can use to offset. Yeah, that's all we needed to do. Cool. Let's go ahead and revoke this. Negotiate his release. I don't really need him around. I could ransom him. That's great. This gentleman, I put you in power for a reason, so let's go ahead and just ransom you home. You don't even have it for favor. How about that? Same with you. Negotiate release. Gain a weak hook. Or if I banish you, it's only 2 gold. It's not worth it. Alright, so now we have 6 provinces. That's too many provinces. I can go ahead and give it to somebody probably. This man is really angry with us. Can I just go and grant him a pardon? I cannot. I can modify his feudal contract. Make him pay more to me. He already doesn't love us a lot, so. let's just go ahead and throw a feast. I think we've had a hard couple of years. It's time to really just chill out and throw a nice feast for everybody. All like 4 people. No, a decent amount of people came out. Friendship with the king? A friendship with the king would be great. Then I could figure something out with that to use that. This guy becomes my rival. I'd rather just get a weak hook on him. Had an interesting conversation, or closer to forming a friendship with that guy. That's what we want. So that he gives us more money and attention. Let's see. Sign this champion. Cool. If we can get a hook in this guy, does that mean we could possibly use him in our invasion or take over the title? Possibly. Do I think we're strong enough to do that yet? I don't think so. Paste you, okay. Because this is going to be impossible. We're not going to be able to take on the Holy Roman Empire. This guy, on the other hand, I don't see it happening either. All right, what's option number 3 look like? Kiev. Is that where the other one is? I think it is. Yeah. What's the Orthodox king looking like? He's got 6,000 troops. We could do it. So if we just did it, we don't have enough piety. That makes sense. We only have 2 of the sites. That also makes sense. Of the 3 sites, England looks like the most likely to happen. Yeah, we're trying to reform the faith. Is it gonna work out? What really needs to happen here is these boys need to die. And I don't think I have the juice to make it happen. These boys die, and then there's a lot more infighting that occurs. And unfortunately, we have okay allies. Like, picking up Estonia would be a nice addition because he's tribal, so he has a lot more. He has more force limit to help us out. This is our son. He can be greedy, or he could be gregarious. I'd rather him be greedy, to be honest. Let's just go ahead and put this kid in prison. Sorry. I'm gonna start negotiate. I can't. If I banish him, it just means he leaves the court. He doesn't actually do anything. I'm not gonna kill him. We are going to move him to the dungeon, though. Sorry, son. There's a much more worthwhile child in the line of succession than you are. We can start a claim faction. I don't want this guy on the phone. Let's go and do this. We've joined the medieval era. Cool. I actually should have looked at, let's see what we can petition him for. Send a bailiff, fortify the border. What does that do? To be honest, I haven't played as a liege or as a vassal to a liege very often, just because it just doesn't happen. Because usually, I feel like in CK2, it was a lot more easy to play as that because it just lent itself better when there were a lot more activities to do as a vassal. Whereas if you're a vassal in this game, it's not as likely to. It's just not as fun of a playthrough, in my opinion. We'll just unclick that for now. He's pretty powerful. I'm the primary heir, so if we murdered him... can try to fabricate another hook. We could murder him. We could murder him. Unfortunately, I would like to reform our faith before we could do that, but getting this done before that happens is going to be hard. Yeah, I think you're right. It's just not as engaging as a... right now there's like not as many avenues to, like, the fact that you can't have like a smaller royal court or some sort of like dukedom level. I know like they did something with the tribal lords that they could have their own royal courts. I wish they would do something similar with dukes, because then it would be like, oh, you can do more like regional specific stuff. Ducal court, yeah. Because I guess it wouldn't be a royal court per se. Oh, we're second line again. Look at the bone structure on this guy. What's going on here? Little drunk boy. Wife's pregnant again. Nicely done. Okay. Tarnished or disloyal. I don't want to gain stress, so let's go with that. What is our current strength of this? 40%? Add members. This guy's pretty powerful. Elusive shadow. Wow, he gained a lot of... If he had been smart... If he had been intelligent enough, I would have... If he had gone, like, intelligent or quick, I might have kept him. But unfortunately, son, I've put you in jail for this exact reason. Becomes my rival? I don't want him to become my rival. Becomes my friend? Canute? Let's make Canute our friend, so that he gives us an increased this. Let's also do that. Squired monthly martial ability plus 10%. If I have peasants of other cultures and religions, how do I stop them from rising up? The main way that I know of, that's like the easiest way, is to go down the stewardship track, and you go to popular figure and population opinion plus 50. Other than that, you kind of really have to just deal with it, or you have to have just such a powerful military that they won't rise up, because they know they're just going to get crushed. Those are really the two main reasons or ways to prevent those from happening. Ruthegnia. Oh, that's not an alliance I would like. How many kingdoms do you have? You have at least a couple, and you have 2 sons, so like we could get Kyiv. But we would have to get like closer to them, wouldn't we? Could we like swap this in? No. We could, I guess we could fabricate for Kyiv. It's gonna take 2 years. What else we got going on? I think we should try to murder this man. Oh, actually, looks like he's on his way to murdering himself. Yeah, I think playing in Spain as a Catholic, mostly you just gotta do a good job of trying to force the conversion of the land. Culture is never really worthwhile of investing all that time and effort into that. Let's see. Pays to you 75. You pays. Why? Okay, what's going on? The People's Priest. Not a day passes without Hofgodi Torbrion Makes a mockery of me during his sermons. That's cool. You gain this, or we'll just gain some dread. This dude doesn't like me, so guess what? I don't like you. How about that? How about them apples? Go away. Man, so many troops. So many troops. But hopefully these fall apart, and then there's no... we can possibly swoop Kiev, and then maybe, just maybe, do it that way. Yeah, doing small bits and pieces does help. And you're right, you could do more, adding more religious and cultural tolerancy. Yeah, there's like random events that help. But popular figurehead is by far the most powerful one. But if you aren't going down stewardship lifestyle trait, then it makes sense why you wouldn't do that. Let's go ahead and do that. Dynastic head has changed to this kid? That doesn't make sense. Let's go with mercenary costs. I think mercenary costs mercenaries will probably be really important. 58. We have poor health. Do we become a kinslayer and just lop this kid's head off so that we protect our... I think we do it. Just, I know it's... How healthy is he? He's in poor health too, so... I could torture him. That could help. Recently tortured. He gets that. Yes. Does a vassal's opinion of their liege drive them to join against their liege in a faction? Yeah. I think it's a number of reasons. It depends. I think opinion, because this whole game is essentially you're trying to keep, it's a balancing act of constantly being like, hey, I need to keep people's opinions high enough so that they don't rebel against me, but I need to also get things done. So dread helps, yeah. Dread helps keep that down. But you can also, dread plus their opinion plus how strong you are personally, your personal holdings and stuff like that helps out a lot with keeping people out of factions. Weak hook on him. Does a weak hook help us? I think it has to be a strong hook to add members. No. Yeah, it has to be a strong hook. But we can negotiate an alliance with him using a hook. We are now allies by my demands. Spooky boy, that sucks that your hot water is not working. I have one time. Okay, now we gotta put the screws in this boy. Sorry guys. Execute this boy. I am so sorry. Do no more than is necessary. Yeah, I don't care. I'm a kinslayer. I'm a bad person. We all get it. We all know it. Like I was saying, at one time, oh no, that makes me a prisonable offense. Let's go ahead and fabricate a claim. Okay, it's not yours. It's you're just doing work at an apartment maintenance. Gotcha. Can you commit a game end on yourself? Possibly. I'm not exactly sure what you're asking, Andy. Can you commit game end on yourself? Like, can I commit suicide? Is that what you're asking? Why do all my vassals hate me? My heir? Just probably because the short reign reasons, and like there are tons of reasons why your vassals will hate you. Usually it's because short seppuku. Yes, I could commit suicide, but I'm not going to because it looks like I can't now for some reason. But I am a poor boy, and my wife is somehow still pregnant, which is lit. He just gets this one, which that's fine. We can deal with that. Let's see, alliance power. Are there any intelligent women or geniuses that my son can hang out with? This probably not. Nope. All the geniuses are dead or gone. Intelligent. Oh, it's funny that they're married to my family member. Oh, yes, you're right. I guess that is true, that they don't like the S word. Or the big dead. I guess that's probably the way of saying that better. Okay. Well, it doesn't look like there's going to be a quick or intelligent woman that we can pick up. What about quick? There is a... This is my daughter, duh. What about... No. Well, we'll figure it out. Make the self no more alive. What about death due to self? Yeah, that's a more eloquent way of saying that. I like the big dead personally, but that's just my weird ideas. Will we survive another 4 years? Nah, not likely. Not at this time, I don't think. Not as alive because sad boy. Oh, you guys are goofy. Let's possibly build the city. We don't have the money though. 100 gold? Well, seems like it's worthwhile a little excursion to some neighboring lands to pick up some land, or pick up some gold at the local banking institute called Finland. Or even better, this one. Estonia won't be our allies, so we should just go steal their daughter. Except for they are much more powerful than us, so it's not a smart thing to do. That's... Okay, how does that mess everything up? He gets those 2 lands, that's fine. We can declare war for those lands or revoke them away or something. He gets that one and that one. Yeah, you know what I should have done? As soon as I saw her pregnant, you know, I should have been like, grant this title or that title to him. That would have been the smartest move right there, but we can figure it out. Let's also get our son out of the military. That's where I need to be not doing that. Forbid. You're not allowed in the military because you are precious. Am I? I don't think I am. That's a good call out. No, because I don't think our culture has it yet. To be honest, I haven't even looked at what our culture is doing because I knew I couldn't do anything about it. He's still on battlements. He has not done this, which is dumb. How are you feeling, boy? Feeling fine? Comfort eating over there? Sad to say. I think the game should allow us to decide how many children we want to have. Well, they do let us have that option. It's just there's a little more it's like more steps. You can just embrace celibacy and I can get the whole county or whole thing of big development, guys. Big development. No, actually that's wrong. I think we just need the land. And then after, should we stop trying to fabricate this claim and just go for the straight murder? I think we go for the straight murder just because he's not in a good shape and I would like to possibly be able to get that done this time. Look at this sickly agent. He just needs some water. He needs to drink some water, boy. Source or yeah, sure. Mostly I'm hoping that we get like Bad Omen or Doesn't Feel Good to see, there we go. If you put energy toward I was about to say if you put energy towards it, it will happen. That's ridiculous. All right, let's come back here. Let's go ahead and just provoke. So did he become independent or no? He's my vassal. Darn. Okay, let's get this guy here. This guy here, if I imprison him, I'll be considered tyrannical. If I revoke this land, it will be considered tyrannical. We need to go down here and say, do this. Let's also get ourselves married off to some quick lady or something like that. Actually, we might have to marry for alliance power for right now. And then when things come due, we can figure it out. Great. For now, we'll just take that. We can break the betrothal label later. What is our liege up to? Yeah. I see what you're saying, but it's not happening. She's already betrothed to somebody. What is going on? What is this war you're fighting for? Some random chieftain. Let's nominate myself. I should be. I'm beautiful. I'm comely. I'm intelligent. I'm strong. Like, what else do you want from me? Not to be a tyrant, I guess that could be it. Let's go ahead and declare war for our claims on our little brother. How strong is our little brother? 600 troops? Claims. Sorry, little brother. We need to bring your lands back into our lands. A Leviathan. Let's get that harpoon, baby. Coming for that. Coming for you, brother. In Oxford conclusion that you are the best candidate for an open position. I am now the Chancellor of Sweden, which, to be honest, I don't think is what position I should be taking. How good have I? Okay, I guess I'm slightly better in that regard. Let's go ahead and offer guardianship. This is you. Then we can become best friends, brother. Best friends, brother. Okay. Would you negotiate an alliance with us? Probably not. Kind of want this land back from you. Cool. Can we petition our lord for some land? Let's see. What will he let us have? Send bailiff or fortify border. I don't want any of those things. What about... No. Maybe we could steal a genius from somewhere. That might be the move. There are few geniuses in the area, and most of them are not likely to help. Where's this one? Nope. All right, well, this is like my least favorite thing, trying to find a suitable wife. 32. Can I seduce this lady? Sure. She seems worthwhile. 32 is older, yes, but I think we can make it work. I think we can also afford another unit of troops. Let's go with Varangian veterans to get ourselves a little more buffer, you know, between... let's go with trusting. Can we change this to be this? Yeah. I'd rather you be... Yeah, that makes more sense. How's the vote going for us? The election is going all right. Maybe it's time to pick up another vote or two. Let's assign this guy so that our goatee actually likes us. And we should also create a faction of our own for Sweden. All right, where is our holy sites looking like? They're not, none of them are really good, unfortunately. This would just unite them. I need you to produce a child so that we can then kill him, he becomes the child, and then we can declare war and do it that way. Something like that. So far, our power base is really nice. It's we're doing a decent job. We need to really steal another holy site. It's not, unless, I think that's our main objective. I don't know how to really go forth and make that happen. Khajiit, I don't speak any other language than Spanish and English, so unfortunately I don't know what that says. So, how do we make this an issue? He's currently fighting in a war. The thing is, we just need to become strong enough for him to fight him. And it looks like there's a Catholic uprising against him currently. And we just have no troops. We're just like, we only have one ally who really gives us any bonus, so he's in 2 rough wars right now. Cheeky bit of Cyrillic, yeah. And I don't understand you. Perfect! Love this communication, but I'm glad you're here for it. That's good stuff. That woman just came through to be our lover, so let's see if we can invite her to court. And then make her our... Demand her conversion. And then if we... Well, I guess we can keep her around. What's the penalty from having concubine children? Well, I guess we're about to find out. It's too late. Yes. Wait, can I actually just declare war without the... No, we have to have the CV. How strong is your alliance? It's pretty much on par with us. Another dynastic head change. Alright, we're gonna go for this land. We should get our ally called into this one, because I don't trust ourselves to win it outright. If we could stop them from moving, that would be great. Destroying them would be great, and then destroying them would be great. Yeah, perfect. Played that really well. Let's go with this one. A gamble of riddles. Riddles are beloved pastime among the Swedes. I did not realize that. Let's see. I don't think that's true, actually. We'll go with that one. Yeah, we lost the riddle game. That doesn't surprise me. Son and heir. He's a genius, and he's a... Yeah, that's fine. I'll take that. I'll take that all day, baby. His name can be Erik, like his grandfather. 2 generations in, and we already have a genius. That's pretty solid luck right there. Go ahead and ransom you. You're not worth anything. Well, welcome to the crew. Picked up some more land. Now we even have more of the vote, right? Yeah. At this point, we should just take over all of Sweden internally. Just make ourselves the big bad of everybody. And they'll just be like, you can't just do that. And I'm like, watch me. I am Sweden. All but name. Why does Norway own this little bit of land? It's weird. Very strange. Because we could do for, what is it? West Ride? East Riding? No, it's, what land is it? It's, this one. Efgrod. It's York, whatever that's called in this iteration of it. Cornwall? Man. His allies aren't that strong. He himself is pretty strong. So if we could just, you know, murder him. He's got fine health, but I think we could help his fine health become much worse health by bribing a couple people here and there. He became an alright. Well, let's just make him R. Cool. Great. Sweden. And the Kingdom of England. Huh. The thing is, if we could get a weaker king on this throne, like his son is a learned man, whereas his father is more of a strategist. So that makes it work out better. Because this is... Kiev's just not going to have an or Kiev or whatever, however you pronounce it. Map the surroundings. You created a faction against me? I thought we were friends. Well, that's unfortunate, brother. Let's go ahead and call a hunt. Getting some extra prestige. Let's not piss off our brother. That's the opposite of what we want to be doing. Also, I did not determine my personal deity, did I? Nope. Let's go ahead and do that. That's something I always forget to do because it's just a random thing. Can we pick up another powerful alliance? How many troops you got? Dang, why do you got so many troops? Just really powerful for some reason. Fight to court. Did we already have an alliance with this guy? Through this marriage, or no? This is our sister, right? So we can't... Why can't we have an alliance through this guy? Very strange. Very, very strange. Well, while we try to murder that man, I think we just go and raise some people to raid some lands. Seems to be, when in doubt, raid it out. That's what I've been told. Is my brother a claimant? Yes, he is a claimant. Is there any... Do we have any claims on some stuff that we can try to go for? Nope. Doesn't look like it. Trying to swoop a sword from somebody, that would be kind of sick. If all goes well, you might gain sister. Count of this gains that. Or the temple will be granted charter. Let's go with a village. I think that makes most sense. We import as much silk as we can. We will focus on local grown crops. I think that makes sense. Crusades can start happening, which makes sense. Hopefully their first crusade is, as always, for Jerusalem, because it would be annoying if they came for Sweden this quickly for... Who can be raided? You can be raided. Banished from the realm. Oh, wow. Who's this dude? He's just a nice berserker dude. He's a Neath, though. If we keep him around, we get... People are mad. Well, seems like he's getting exiled. Wow. And I don't think we have... Looks like we don't... Okay. That was strange. For a second, it looked like we weren't able to gain any chancellor here. We can extort our subjects. Let's go ahead and do that. Click that on. It's my favorite thing to do. That's fine. Sure, shoot that shot, baby. Didn't work out, but that's fine. We can now invite more people. How's your health doing? Fine, just other than being a drunkard. All right, I'm going to take a another quick break just so that I can think about what our next moves are, and then I'll be back on. All right, see you in a sec. Cool. All right, so I think our plan for now is we just gain as much power as we can, just because we don't have a good opportunity to take over England, or the holy site in England or in Ruthenia, and also the Holy Roman Empire is just kind of, we can keep them on in the idea, but it's unless they have some major cataclysm event, which I don't think they're going to, at least in our lifetime, we should just gain our own strength slowly but surely. So I think that means we start investing in possibly taking over these lands up here. Is there any Swedish lands? No. For the most part, we're going to go outside of our culture. We could start taking over Finland and doing that. That would be a nice pickup, but we also don't want to get too much land. Right now we're in a good situation because we have succession is secured with one ruler, but things could change quickly. I kind of want to revoke this kid's lands. If I imprison him, no. We could also just murder him. I guess we're working on murdering this guy for now. So let's just start. I think consolidating more lands in Sweden is a good idea, just because the more lands we have here, the less likely it is to, the less likely we are going to have issues with other people in our lands. Oh man, she's intelligent and comely. That's pretty good. We can get this alliance that will never come to fruition. But let's see. Lance power, this kid. Let's just pick up this easy ally. The goal is, for this campaign, right now we are trying to get Sweden we're trying to take over Sweden. I would like to try to get the religion reformed before doing that, just so that we have an easier time of getting all of our counties in our lands switched over. So right now we're just consolidating as much power within the kingdom so that at any time we could probably be voted into the position. I'm not going to try to fight for it because it's not really necessary until we have our religion reformed. As soon as the religion is reformed, we're going to go balls to the wall to try to get that. But it's going to be difficult because we don't have easy access to any of the other sites. We have 2 of them, but the other 3 are deep in other religions' control that I can't really see myself grabbing. The one I'm trying to work my way towards right now is killing our boy over here and getting him off the throne so that we might have a chance to fight. Meatballs it is. Yes, classic. Yeah, I'm probably going to break that betrothal before that comes due. Lithuania, how much money you got? You got a decent amount. Yeah, they're baying for blood. Yes, they need to be fed. And the blood will be also Swedish blood, unfortunately for my neighbors who sadly did not realize that that'd be the situation. Who are you? Oh, you want to have an alliance with us? Oh, that's so sweet. Not gonna happen. Your husband is this dude? Your husband's actually pretty powerful. Peasants are mad. We kill this poor lady. She's a genius, though. Can we... No, she's... Invite her to court. We can. Just make the peasants mad. I don't care. Then she dies. She vanishes without a trace, even if we tried. Who's this lady? I'm tired of this game. Don't come at me, bruv. I'm not interested. Created a faction against me? Against me? You could have ever recruited her. Yeah. The thing is, I don't need another genius, really. It would have been nice, but it's not necessary. Let's go ahead and just get this land from him. He does not need to have that land. And we probably should have pre-risen our troops because... Yeah. Oh. Why is... Oh, because we don't have a general. Well, looks like we're going to have to call in our allies for this one. Let's go with this boy and this boy. Let's see if we can pick this army off before they get too big. Excellent. Excellent. Let's just keep moving because we just need our allies to show up in time. And I have a feeling they're not going to show up in time. Add another son. He's just okay. Assign this man for now. Assign this man for now. Who's this man? Why did you leave? Just went elsewhere. Where are our allies? Okay, there they are. Cool. All we need to do is just take that one province, and then we should be good. Okay. Let's go for... If we get the whole petty kingdom, what does that include? It includes all of them. Let's do that, even though it's going to put us in debt. I know that's not the best strategy right now, but we've got other things we could do. Take it all. Yep. Do no more than is necessary. Excellent. Let's just cut holes in his stuff. Where's our other ally? Boy? Oh, he's slowly but surely making his way over here. I don't think this is going to happen, so we should just stop trying to make it. They have a really good commander, isn't it? That's what's happening here. Can you actually come over here and like help us? Rare, I want you to help us. That'd be great if you could do that. Because they're gonna immediately, yeah. Sure. Could you come over here and help this siege right now? Because if they take that, that's going to be problematic. All right, let's go. We can do what we can. No. Yes, we got him. Good. Awesome. Let's go take this land from him. Where are you going? Oh. I thought he was going somewhere. He was not going anywhere. Let's go help out in this fight. Just make sure that it's done, and then we'll hopefully be able to call it a quits on this one. All right, that sun is not as good either. Now we're just producing suns left and right. That is less than ideal. Now married. What alliance does this allow us? If I divorce her, what's that going to cost? You will be unable to take as a concubine. That's fine. I guess that we'll figure that out in a second. We don't need to make a rash decision just yet. Take that. Take it, take it, take it. All these criminals. All you criminals, you. Okay. Those lands are now ours. And let's go negotiate and renounce your claims. You no longer have any of your claims on my lands. Brother. Let us go and negotiate your release. And we will make you renounce all your claims. This old man who's been in so many of our prisons before. Renounce. Or we'll make him pay some money. Cool. Sweet. So now, with that said, we can wait a little bit longer before we pounce on this land right here. We lost somebody. Let's get this guy here. Can we say sway him into being, unless we're using it? No, we're not using our thing. We're second in line. 20% chance to murdering that guy. Ooh. Let's try to murder this guy, then they'll have a weaker person, and then we can go for Kiev afterwards. Conclusion that you pain me to unfortunately obligate you is the spy master? I'm this. Why would you make me your spy master? That seems like a very poor. Why not make me the steward? I guess because our spy mastership is somewhat better. Oh, this is a new king. That's why. What happened to you? How you die? Died of natural causes. Natural causes. We don't have a CB on this prince, but we do have. We could attack this guy. Would Sweden come to his aid? I don't think so. Let's go get this teensy bit of land. Let's see. We'll keep the money for now. You became the became the dynastic head for like 2 seconds. Watch. Okay. That's not where I need to be looking. I need to be looking here. Can I actually spend anything? No, I can't. So it's not really worthwhile discussing that. We could maybe go ahead and diverge our culture. Less than 100 years old. Okay, we can't do that. Why did I raise these troops up? Oh, I meant to do this. Could go and force it to my brother to do it, but I guess I could also go like this. I thought you didn't have any claims anymore. He's allied to Sweden. That's so he has no allies, so we're going for that. Oh, no, he's not going for the capital. This man wants to give me a vassal. I'll accept that. Do I demand this vassal to change his religion? Yes. If I go ahead and revoke his lands. Is this your son? Why are you letting your son? Seems silly for. What's the issue? Our opinion. We can't sway a child. We can send a child money, but we cannot sway a child. That's silly. Had a bad omen. That would be most ideal. Go here. Good evening. Good evening. It's good morning for us. I'm here on the West Coast, but happy to have y'all here. My daughter, she's just okay. But we do have our pride and joy, Erik, the genius. So that's good. Let's see. It's not an issue just yet, but it's going to become an issue. I see ourselves living to be older than our father, which is good. We gain. Let's see. We can take this hit. We got low vassal or low control in one of our lands. We need to really figure out what we're doing here. I think you can have this. I don't need you to. Yeah, there you go. You may have that control of that land because I don't want it. Let us also. My worst thing is I usually have too many priests. Oh, we could have had an antiquarian this whole time. I didn't even realize that. Oh man, I've never played as a duke. What am I doing? So I could have been making myself 6 swords. Oh, come on, Kevin. What are we doing here? Well, making a 6 sword. Let's go with dagger, axe. Let's go with the spear. The spear's kind of sick weapon. I had all that money and I was just messing around with it. We'll give it to our. Let's go with this. How you feeling, bruv? Poor. Not feeling well. That's good. If you were stressed out, that would be great too. You know? Blood in the snow. Let's go with. We'll go. Good shot. That's true. I have 1,000 hours in this game. How much of that is time lapse? I would say probably 80% of it. No, I would say more 75. 75 seems like a more reasonable guess. To be honest, I don't really know, because there are times where I've played the game for like a campaign, and like by the end of the campaign I just didn't like the results of it, so I've like scratched it, or just like it's sometimes where I'm messing around with like spreadsheets and storage videos where I'm just trying to figure out a nice video for some like analytic stuff. Oh, we can just take this whole land from him. So we shall. Slowly but surely we will be Sweden in all but name. It's ridiculous. All right, we got a dangerous faction. It's boys who think they're better than us. What's your beef? Oh, because our religion is false. Ah. That makes sense. Oh god, what does that say? Count of this. Let's say modify contract and say title revocation protection. You can take some more of our money. Let's do this, yeah. Can't be taking our lands. I don't care. 480 hours. That's some good. That's a good amount of time. Okay, let's bop this boy before he gets any ideas of what he's doing. This man thinks I need to divorce my wife, or he gets a weak hook on me. Well, looks like I'm divorcing my wife. That's funny. Let's see. Let's just marry for power now, because we don't need, hey, another one of these. Let's go this way. Yeah. Just another same family, different daughter. I'm not gonna give gold to do that, and we should go ahead and host a feast so that people are a little happier with our ruling. I'll take that. How is this? Oh, because this is there. Okay. Closer to forming a friendship with the mayor or friendship with the king? I think a friendship with the king is more important than mayoral duties. Maybe our king will get smart and try to invade England. That'd be cool. Especially if we weaken them, and then he would take over that land, and then I could do it that way. Ooh. King, just do that. Just invade England. It's chill. It totally will make sense. It will work out. Especially if you get another ally or two, you'll be great. I never did EU videos. I played a lot of EU when it first came out. I played, like I said, I'm about the same amount of hours in EU. I don't play it as much anymore, just because I played this more, but I would probably go back to it at some point. It would take probably a couple weeks to get back into the flow of things, because that game, as you know, once a couple updates happen, it's hard to like know what is the meta and what isn't the meta, or what I should and shouldn't be doing anymore. How strong is this alliance? It's an okay alliance. We'll just take it. We should, yeah. How's our development in this province? It's going pretty good. 0.7 a month. It's not the best. It's not the worst. Is this the person who should be in this job? No. Why does she have an imprisonable offense? I don't know, but she does. Our sword's on the way. I played Hoi. I like Hoi. I like the idea around Hoi. There's just a lot of people already in this space, if that makes sense. A lot of YouTubers already in the space, and it doesn't mean I would stay away from it from that exact reason, but it piques my interest. But it's kind of also, I don't like how like short a Hoi session is. Like it's probably better for like creating content around it, because you can usually get a like if you start in I forget what the start dates are, but I think 1936 or whatever the first start date is. It usually takes about 4 hours to get to like 45. So it's better for content creation, but I don't like the game as much as I say like Hoi, like, compared to EU and CK3. I love CK2. I would like to go back and play it, but it's kind of like the issue with when you have already had the newer game and now you try to go back to the old ways, like the quality of life because of this game is so much more better for like, I feel like new players and just people in general. It feels like a more polished game and is more likely to invite people in and play it, I feel like. Yeah, trial and error is probably the best. EU4, dang. Yeah, that's a decent amount of Paradox. Paradox got your number, boy. It's got my number as well, but it's just funny to see how many other people also delve into the idea. 5%, that's not happening. We're gonna need, okay, well, hopefully he just dies because he's not feeling well. That penalty ends this year. That penalty ends next year. Or in some time. Let's hunt the beast. Let's go for the capital. Never peasants. Rally the troops. Look at the chin on this guy. Dang, boy. Well. Okay. Did we take anybody hostage? No, it doesn't look like it. Sweet. We now own all this land. Now these vassals are mad at us, but, you know, we can see if we can demand their conversions and see what happens. He gets a weak hook on me. Probably not. He can get a weak hook on me, but I think it will expire before it really matters. Nope, just kidding, it will. She won't change. That's fine. That's fine. Looks like we're gonna have to teach these people some lessons about the good old 5%. It's not worth trying, because we're just not gonna. Okay, there we go. Bribe some people to come. Ooh, that's not. I don't want to get stressed out. Oh, too late. Too late. Already stressed. Let's see what the event is. These are not good ones. I guess we'll go with the 25. Would you say forming and reforming religions is important? I say it all depends. I don't know. Sometimes it's really important, sometimes it's not. Like, I've played games where I've played as a Christian or a Muslim and I've never reformed my faith or changed it in any way because it just suited what I was doing in that playthrough. But a playthrough like this, where it is paramount that I need to reform my religion or I won't be successful, then I need to do it. Yeah, I agree. So like right now I need to come up with an answer, because if I don't and I take like, so right now this guy, he's got 16. That's pretty decent. If he tries to convert the lands, it's going to take 20 years. That's not feasible. We don't have 20 years to wait around for one county to get back in our good graces. It's not work. Cool. All right, so let's see. How do I tell all these bad vassals that they're bad vassals? I guess we could try to weaken ourselves enough to then have them consider rebelling against us, and then we just call in our allies and stop them from doing that. That would be a good way of doing it. Let's see what we can petition our lord for. Just fortifying the border. Can we get another person involved in this process? This blind lady. When we can host a feast, we should do that, and we need more time to prepare. Let's get our boy helping out, and we also don't have a wife. Does it say usually? Yeah, through this. Okay, let's go ahead and break this betrothal. It's not worth what we're doing. Let's go ahead and marry this woman. It's gonna take a penalty on our prestige. That's fine. Does it take this away? It does not. That's annoying. I thought it would take that debuff away. It's not really that important if it is away or not. Second line to inherit the throne. That's good. Let's get our wife helping us out in murder. 51% chance. Let's see if we can get any other support. Nope. Everybody's doing their best. We lose our antiquarian because she's our wife. Both these options are not great. Ends our scheme. Oh, that's not great, but that's fine. We should have just gone for it, I guess. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Let us see. All right, so succession-wise right now, we are in a just okay spot. That guy gets that, and then the rest of these lands come to us. 270 for just that one. I think that's a little too spendy for us. I think we need to probably just invest more land in our lands. So let's get more raiding going. Can I demand this man's conversion? Yeah. Would it make sense to go down this path to... Because we're not gaining a lot of piety, but like I said, we don't have the... Can't just declare war. We could just declare war on him, but we don't have nearly enough troops to do it with. There's not a lot of good... what the... Does that really say Bori right there? What is going on? Did you switch to... Did one of your vassals switch to becoming a Bori? What is... Did you like get that weird event where like you switch to another religion and that happens? I don't have royal court, and since I played the updated, I didn't notice one of the more first page of culture. I mean, the things you buy with prestige. Oh, I see, the traditions. Yeah. Yeah, the traditions are nice. They add a lot of depth. They add a lot of depth to the game, because then you can go here and say, like, add a little more additions. Like, looks like this guy's actually adding loyal subjects. That's funny. So you get a little more flavor with all your different cultures, so that you can actually, like, make it more tailored to what you need to be doing. But yeah, I guess we could try to attack these boys. They're just so strong too. Everybody's way too powerful for our ourselves right now. Go ahead and offer guardianship. Convert to faith. Maybe they'll convert, maybe they won't. Let's go ahead and if this kid dies, then it becomes his land. For guardianship, maybe we can try to get him converted. Oh, he is already converted. Duh. This guy, to be honest, I would really like to find a secret out on him and tell him to piss off. We lost our chancellor person. She doesn't like us because we're a tyrant. We did some offensive wars, unreformed, refused alliance. We can be allies now if you'd like. She has a claim on the Danish throne too, and Norway. Maybe it's time to fabricate a hook on this land. Because at the end of the day, if we're just Sweden and our lord is just fake Sweden, then that's great for us. I just cannot think of a path forward right now, an easy path forward at least. Sprouse, broadening horizons? Do I just gain this? Let's see what stat we want to increase. Let's just do diplomacy right now. Well, yeah. Or theology? We can do theology for now. Yeah. I think we should switch over. Once we could do our last one in here, maybe make war profits or something like that. Because at this point, we're going to need to, if we want to actually get to converting our people to the right, or reforming our right to the right religion, then it'd be great. Let's blackmail this lady. What kind of secrets you got? What kind of secretos do you got going on? Let's assign this guy. Norwegian to accept. What is Norwegian culture to us? Is it accepted? Nope, that's not it. It's pretty accepted. Because it's from a hybrid with one of the same heritage. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. No, you're right. I can claim the title. The thing is, what my lord is providing me is a safety net, if that makes sense. Right now, we aren't too powerful, and I need to gain a little more. I just need to gain more power. We're making a decent amount of money. We don't have that many, a large enough force to say that is that great, which means we should probably go ahead and do something like this. What my plan is, and I'm coming to realize that it's going to be probably pretty difficult to make happen. Yeah, we can absorb more vassals. I need to get bigger and strong enough so that I can challenge either England or Ruthenia for their holy sites. which we could probably do. Like, if I could, like, somehow battle him, that would be great, but it's not likely to happen. He needs to just stop having Right Rus as an ally. I guess that's not going to happen either. Or these two allies that he has are kind of annoying. They're bolstering his forces more than... They're inflating his forces. Let's assign this guy. Can we... No. So our Liege is giving us cover from other Catholic nations to not attack us. So that's good. And that's exactly what I needed to find out. That you have a secret that I can blackmail you for. And then revoke your lands with that secret. Revoke your title, use your secret. Goodbye. Okay, so then we'll go here and we'll grant this land to Swedish boy. He's got alright stats. We could also probably try to fabricate a hook on our Liege to get more, but I think we already just changed our thing with our Liege, so never mind, we can't do that. All right, how's the fabrication of this going? It's going all right. We could take over Finland next. Don't have the illustrious yet. Let's do that, and then could go on a pilgrimage. Let's go on the very long one. Oh wow, they've really upped the cost of that. It used to be pretty inexpensive, but now it's let's go there. We're in debt. Can we petition our lord for... No, you can't petition your lord. Sure, this one. This guy kind of looks like... you probably don't know this. A lot of you won't know this, but Tom Seguro, he's a comedian. He's pretty funny, but this guy kind of looks like Tom Seguro, but like a Swedish version of him. Yeah, so let's see. We're on our way to a pilgrimage. Get the pilgrim title, so we're slowly getting more of that. Just the county? No, I want the whole duchy if possible. But I don't think we can actually get the duchy. Yeah, that's two different. Right? That's 1, 2. Yeah. Turn, and we should be done with that. What was that? Why did I just click that? Sometimes I just auto-click stuff, and I should have definitely looked at what did he change his contract to do? Counts a right guaranteed. Ah. Well. Guess I murdered this child. But then the Swedish king gets it instead. But I guess then it's technically my lands. Let's do this guy. And then we can make him our... Does he not... I guess he's not good enough for that position. Poor Y. Well, I guess he's going to be poor at that. Let's go War Profits, and then we'll switch over to the development. Google noises. Yes, Tom Seguro. Look him up. He's a funny guy. This guy gets a weak hook on me, or I just get money. I get that money then. Wow. My daughter just gets some dope stats. Focus on ruling. Sorry, daughter. I'd rather have the stat increase than you. Why are there Adamites here? What's going on? Are you an Adamite? Are you an Adamite? No. Just so happens that your guys are just Adamites. This war's been going on for a while, I feel like. Always, guys. Someday I'll be able to actually fix that issue. It's like anytime I slightly move, it doesn't allow me to do that. It kicks out of the way. And I have it taped down, so I don't know why it keeps doing it, but there might be a better solution out there. I guess this kid just gets to be a counselor for now. He can be a marshal or something. I don't know. All right. I think it's time to start consolidating some land up here into our land, because why not? No. How about we change the goal to be that? Oh, nice. Get this guy recruited. Let's go ahead and pin both these leaders so that things happen. Yes, I lost the title. That's fine. We should also increase our this and that so that there's 2 more there. The lady in England. Yeah, she is very unhappy with her life. She's married to this dude. He's a drunkard who's actually not even into her. She just married him for fake pretenses. You know, it's rough. Can I name my name to be Bruce? You want me to change my first name to Bruce? You want this guy to be named Bruce? Is that what you're asking for? There you are. And just change everybody's name to be Bruce. Just everybody. Guess what? Now it's Bruce. And guess what? Can I change her name? I cannot. Jeez. We have officially done it for Bruce. Yes. Thank you guys. We finally did it. This is truly a blessed campaign now. Let's see. Let's make him humble. Bruce son? Yeah, classic. Classic. The son of Bruce. Did we get anybody? No, we did not. So let's enforce. Let's give it to our brother. He can be good at his job, right? Oh, I'm greedy. Well, guess I'm not giving it to him just yet. Let's look at the tooltip. You can feudalize that. I'm not going to. If this person dies, they get that back. That's fine, because both these pieces of land are duchies I owned. We can create another duchy. Don't think we'll do that. That'll be too many. We're first in line to inherit the throne. That's cool. What powerful vassal expects things? He could actually be our steward. Good job, you. There you go. All my people are not happy with my decision making. kill my king because he's not called Bruce. Yeah, we could do that. I'm trying to get more power before we make a solid move like that. Just because right now, the hardest thing is like we're at an impasse here where it'd be real nice if either of these dudes died quickly so that I could take over their lands and or take over the one more holy site we need. And also, I think it will naturally happen. Our boy will die somehow, and we'll just be swept into the position anyways. I don't think we need to force it right this instant. What I do think we need to force is some more raiding. There's some choice cuts here, boys. Choice cuts. Look at that. 15 gold just ready to get picked up like it's nothing. No. Not ready for that yet. Coming for that gold. And then that guy says he thinks he's strong enough. He's not. We can host a feast. No. I will not let you convert my son to be a Catholic boy. We'll go household liver. That's always probably the better one. Get a weak hook on her? Sure. Why not? Why not get a weak hook? Raiding your home. Are you based out of this area? It seems rough that I just come in here a few thousand years before you were born. Eagerly. Yeah. All right. Cool. That's 34 gold. We'll take that back to base. Extort some of our vassals. Probably commission. Piece of armor would be great. To be honest, I don't know what piece of armor is the best yet. I think they probably all could be good. Sorry, courtiers, you can get extorted. Maybe it's called Bruce in this timeline. It's probable. Name to remember. Let's go with the Piety. Liege goes to war with Duke of what? Oh, is he invading Holy War? That's nice. Good job, Duke. My king. More land for me to potentially take over. We're almost on par with Denmark. Could we... We don't have a claim or anything like that, right? Do we have anybody we could swoop a claim from? We have family members. Tons of family members, but none of them... Maybe that would have been a smart move, but... We could also just start taking over Ireland. That'd be just some sick ideas. Dude, this dude is in so much debt. How is his vassals not, like, clamoring for his head? 2 years of debt. Content? Get out of here, dude. How are you in so much debt? Because you've been in this one war for so long. Is that why? A 5-year war? That's pretty long. We could start taking over this land. Just take over Finland as well. Why are we not prestige enough? Oh, what? How are we... Excuse me? How are we the culture head? I don't understand how that's happening. Oh, wait. We get to make the decision, though. What should we do? Varangian? Yeah, I could snipe him. I could snipe it, but It's unfortunate because he's not the one in the fight. He's not the main combatant. If he was the main combatant, I'd probably be able to snipe it better. Let's see. We could do this one. We don't really need the blood just yet. Men at arms efficiency, and then you get this. I like the cost of that. That's gonna be. That's more what we need to be doing. We're gonna need to be doing more of that, and plus we also need to keep our people happy. Yeah, you're right. That could have also been an option. Let's see. Can we get any more good alliances? Doesn't look like it. How strong are you? 13. That's the rough thing. There's just not that powerful vassals out here. This guy is probably the most powerful. Our sister is interested, and he says no because too many existing vassals, because we have 3 vassals. One of them's technically my brother who's become a leper. Sorry, brother. That's a rough situation. Yeah, well, first we got to get a claim on it, so let's wait for this claim to come through. If it's not the claim I want, it's not. We will move on to trying to fabricate on Kyiv, fabricate on that. 2 years will happen. Oh! Never mind. Change of plan. We figured it out. We got the source. We know where we're going. Thanks for showing up. I think we've got it. Is this the source, right? It's the right one. Yes, it is. Okay, so now, can we actually just declare for it right this instant? We don't even have to, yeah, we can go for it right now. Great, opinions increased. So, he's got 4,000 something. What are our allies at? We got this guy. He gives us about 1,700. That's not going to help. This guy, not helpful. 1,200. That's not very helpful. Combined total, they do help. This guy has way more. What does murdering him look like? Also, how much would a nice little mercenary company cost us? 220. We have enough gold for that. Let's wait for our people to recover. We don't need to be fabricating on this. We can now snipe that. Where is this? Let's go this. Yes, do that. You're doing that. I wish we could get one more solid ally. This boy, ooh, this is a pretty solid ally. Let's go there. I think we have enough troops now. Once we have all full troops. Only getting 31 a month. Let's change that up to go like... Increase that. We're going to war with Scotland or Alba to get this last, because somehow they inherited this piece of land. So, and that's our last thing we need for restoring our religion. So that's good. Yeah, we do have a decent amount. So I think we should just pounce when we can. Where is this? Oh, there it is. We'll go ahead and call our allies. Bada bing, bada boom. And then raise. Oh, no, that's not exactly where I wanted you to go, but that's fine. Looks like somebody's about to attack us. Why are you attacking us? Please go away. Oh, God. Oh, God. We've raised our troops in the wrong area. That's fine. All right, we can call a hunt. We will hold off on doing that. Let us go here. We can also claim our liege's title. Is that what that says? Because we have, but we already have a claim on it, so it's not that important. Zealous, yeah. We should also have this clicked, so next time we can go on a pilgrimage, it will let us know. Okay, there's our army, chunking along there. Translated book, or translate the book. Yeah. Ooh, they're already here. Great. Please don't land. Let's go land on their capital. So they have to walk all the way up here. Let's see. Where are our boys? This boy. Where's your army? We're getting raided. That's fine. We're going to be trouble if they show up soon. So I might have to dip out. Ah, there they are. So we're good. Hopefully they get here in time. I think they will. Yes, cool. How's Bruce doing? He's doing well. He's taking a nap in the other room, as usual. That's okay. That's a lot more troops than I expected. Holy Order. God dang them Holy Orders. If I force, that's 9 days. But if I dip, let's see. If we leave 7 dudes. Defending in the hills. Better army commander. They're crossing a river, though. This might be bad news for us. Alright, well. Probably should have just dipped and came back later. But darn. Alright, so we got our butts kicked there. I was not expecting them to hire a Holy Order. That's fine. Let's get ourselves a mercenary company. 223. That's most of our reserves if we do that. Let's gain some of our troops back. Hopefully. Darn. That sucks about that, but maybe we can get that there. Oh, good. The Scots showed up just in time to whoop our allies' butt. Bye. Well, this war is going poorly. Yeah, let's just go home for right now and gain some much needed resources. I think that's the smart thing to do. We do have an advantage, but they just have that Holy Order. That's so rough. Trying to think. Cool. We got another one of these. Go big or go home. I'm trying. I'm trying most desperately. And we can't call in another ally. We can demand payment from some people. That would help a little bit. There's that. Big mistake. Let's see. Can we even... I don't even think we can do Jorvik in this age. Let's see. If we get another mercenary company, we could do that. Some horse would be great. So now we have 400. Our ally has about 12. That's not nearly enough to fight him. Where's our other ally? He's really screwing us over? I think he's because he's still fighting in that other conflict. No, he's right there. Okay, so we now have the somewhat of an even footing. Let's go loiter around the spots I need to be loitering. Patient, or he can be impatient. If we can catch them out. No, they're just standing right next to each other. Dude, could you like come back down here? That would be great. What are you doing? What are you doing? Come over here. It's ridiculous. This guy thinks he deserves that title. Did his ally join or something? Oh no, it's just lands over here that they're just fighting in. Okay, great. They're just gonna sit there and our allies are finally gonna show up. The AI just wants to sit there. I'm fine with that, with them. Especially if we get that point captured. Sure, this one. These dudes are just mowing down our lands up here. It's rough. If I move on, do they come back? Or what's the... Will they go up north? Yeah, they will. So let's go help out up north. Even though it's not what we need to be doing, it's fine. Yeah, our supply level is dropping. There's people mad at us. It's not a great time, peasants. What do you got going on? 99 peasants. I think we can send a very small detachment of troops to deal with that. Send these bowmen to go fight. Where are these peasants? Out of the way up here. That should do that, and we should stand here. Gain some supply back. He's a charming negotiator. Cool. Can we find a decent alliance to bring? Nope. Not likely. If the AI wants to just hold out and hold the line there, that's fine. I don't care. If that's their prerogative. But if you're gonna let me... Oh god, of course. Of course. I'm not gonna get there in time. Oh no, not in time. Oh, we did. Alright. Our general died though. That sucks. Let's beeline down here. So that we can get that done. Let's also look and see if we can get a better general. This guy is decent. So let's recruit him. Oh, come on. Come down here. Come down here. Come down here. It's smart if you come down here. Oh god, they're already on there chasing him down. Where's that other army? Need you come over here. Do not just come straight to me. Come straight to me. Don't. Hydration, yes, always hydration. These guys are coming for us, and they're coming for us fast. Let's see. 31. Does our guy get there in time? Where is his ventral? I think we run. I think we run. Yes. All right, so we're about to lose some mercenary companies. Let's force them by doing... Oh, we don't have the money, do we? Oh, there's some money. How much to extend this? 220? Is it worth it? Nah, I don't think so. Okay, we got the war objective. That's good. Man, this is nail biting. Nail biting, nail biting. Host a feast. Extort them subjects. Let's go, baby. Get some gold back that way. Let's go that. Perfect timing on that. Let's go back here and see if we can get another couple troops. 1,400. Let's get that band, and then let's raise all our men-at-arms. Can we see your family tree? Yeah, it's pretty much, it's pretty not great because it's literally just 2 of us. Well, we'll go lineage first, and it's literally just been 2 rulers so far. And I was started out as Erik the Heathen, who was started as Upland. We lost Upland, we gained Upland back, and then we've slowly started to gain power over everybody in Sweden. So that's been pretty dope for us, I guess. This guy is headed south, isn't he? We have the war goal, so that's good. I would like to force this fight with him. I wonder what happened to his... Does he still have the Holy Order? It seems like he still does. We've just done a number on the Holy Order. And I'm overwhelmed with stress. Great. Host the feast. We should be able to take this guy out. But who knows? Oh. Coward! I would like to force... Oh, you can see Hadrian's Wall. I never know that. Just all these... Yeah, they both have it. Oh, cool. I didn't realize that. I don't really play around in Scotland that often, as you can imagine. Yes! Okay. That's done. Profit. Okay. So we're slowly making our way down that. We're in a better position. We're not in the best position. We're in a better position. Got it in the bag now. We'll see. Our boy is... He's doing all right. He could be in a better place. All right. Let's just... let's leave a very token force to defend. The rest can come with me to go fight these guys. Insight into heaven or earthly focus? Earthly focus. Oh. That's good news. So I can blackmail the king, I think. Blackmail her? No, that's not the king, is it? No, it's just random lovers. Boo! Thought that was the king. Can we use that to demand payment from some people? Nope. We're second in line right now. Really, I need you guys not to go away. Could you come back? Okay, whatever. Hopefully one more battle. 2 more battles, actually, is going to probably do it, but... Oh, so close. All right. Whew, okay. Betrothed to this dude. Sure, I don't... That's fine. Oh, thank God. Oh my God, that was tough. That was tough stuff right there. But that means we can go ahead and reform our faith, and we only have a couple more points that we need to do it. But I think we've been doing this for a bit. I think it's been a good time. I think for right now, that's 3, I think. We're gonna end the stream. It's been a good time. We've been pretty successful, a lot more successful than I thought. 40 minutes in, I thought we were gonna have to reset, but we persevered and have now 3 of the holy sites and are poised to make a huge reformation of our faith. We'll probably play around with that in the future. I might continue this on another stream. We'll see how y'all feel about this one. I enjoyed a lot of it, and thank you all for being here. Yeah, but pretty successful, and I can't wait to do it again next time in the future. So I'll talk to you all then. Have a good rest of your day. Ciao.